Well, welcome to another uh, weird installment of What If My Blaze of Silver story has this kind of thing. And, well, as that you can see, this is What If It Has Wonder Woman. The problem is with this that I recorded it, I. But strangely enough, I know I press play, but it is lost. So, so I wanted to I wanted to talk and draw, and well, my art sucks so much that you didn't miss out, but it's well, it's a bit of shame on my part. I want to say that I like Wonder Woman, but I'm not her greatest fan. Mostly because creators don't know what to do with her, with her, and her concept is like Superman and Batman, very straightforward. She comes from Amazon Island, and that's crime and gods. Well, and that's it. Original, she started out as the Greek fable where a man made a statue of the perfect woman and fell in love with her, and the gods made her alive. Let's be honest, I don't know how that story really ended, but let's be honest, she probably ran away with someone perfecter than a creator because, well, the creator wasn't perfect himself. So, in the original story, the end of Tasmania, I think was it, or to make it more easier, Paradise Island. The the leader wasn't unable to conceive children, so a statue was given life. Later, in the 90s and 2000s, I think still 90s, DC cartoon, it was revealed that her father was probably the god Hades, and in the New 52, she was suddenly the daughter on of. I know it's a really original. The daughter of Zeus. Yeah. If she was to be the daughter of a god, I preferably should have been Hades. Come on. Also gets more drama because Hades was the person that really had that, that should really be the king of the gods because he was the eldest. So with the Blaze for Silver version, yeah, we go with the original, and well, in this case it is a living marble statue, and I will go with a more direct approach and make her a true marble statue. Oh, the wrong one, yes. Original, I liked as for Wonder Woman. I see her with Steve Trevor. I don't like her with Superman, and especially not Batman. You have enough women's interest in you, Mr. Bruce or Mr. Wayne. The Wonder Woman has a weird rogue gallery, not as weird as Daredevil, but that's Marvel. But if people remember, try to remember the rogue gallery of Wonder Woman, it's likely more the more evil gods of Greek mythology, or Chitara, Cheetah, Cheetah. I think just Cheetah. Um, but yeah, Wonder Woman has a very has a lot of villains that are called Doctor, like Doctor Psycho and Doctor Cyber. It was not original in my list, but I think I will push Doctor Cyber in the like say Doctor Psycho is mostly an unpleasant character, but it was my favorite character in the recently Harlequin cartoon. At least that was a bad guy that took responsibility of being a bad guy. Couldn't stand Harlequin in that one. Yeah, I don't like the modern Harlequin at all, but that's not that the Joker in that version was better. The same have the same problem. No accountability on both of those sides. Ugh. for the original, the original, the Blaze of Silver version, the character originally started naked because else were the main target audience in this. But as also children were reading the comics, they said, "Put some clothes on her," and they did. At least she got the skirt, and most of the clothing is part of the statue form in this case. Speaking about original Wonder Woman, the original Wonder Girl Dana Troy wasn't wasn't Wonder Woman's sidekick because they made a mistake about this. They thought, oh no, there's a young Wonder Woman, Wonder Girl. Well, that was a flashback or time travel story where it was the real Wonder Woman, Wonder Girl in this case. And well, that just meant that people, just like our Wonder Woman herself, didn't know what to do with her. And in most cases, she's just seen as a Wonder Woman from another universe or a clone. You have, of course, a third Wonder Girl, and or second, this SHC was, and that was also a daughter of the god Zeus. So another reason why I'm not a fan of that revelation. Not that it's out of character for Zeus to have that. Everyone who knows some Greek mythology knows that God couldn't keep his snake in his pants. So so bah. So let's be honest, the Base for Silver version isn't that original. It probably comes from an elven warrior clan. Also, but because this is an work of fiction in the fictional world, and for in their case, of course, the real world, but the gods that gave Marble her life, it had been fully revealed. Really? Huh. Let's see if we can make it. Uh, hmm. As Marble is an ideal version of Elvenkind, she has something most elves lack: a big bust. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier for me here. Okay. No. So, sometimes the shading is better than the line art. Mostly because most of the line art has been so. Well, we do that for a later date. Wonder Woman is known to have a lesser of truth that gives. Do, 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 do. Make from an Haggadah and the war with love. Make a liar tell the truth. Mm-hmm. Wonder Woman. Do, 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 do. Wonder Woman. Do, 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 do. Oh, that I didn't. I hate it when. Ah! Why did I bother that? So. Make a liar tell the truth. And it's very funny because there's a liar here. Okay, that's not what the song meant, but no. It's a little too white for the purpose, but because it's the place of Silver World and magic has some color, so white marble doesn't really exist here. Because elves really were live long lives. It is probably a waste of money to export some marble out of a continent that has white marble, because after 10,000 years it is the same color. Bom 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 bom. Mm-hmm. Well, it's a boring one. I really was searching for better names for her, but yeah, miraculous or marvelous marble. I think this one. Oh, the so in this case, this version of Wonder Woman is more terracotta warrior. Anything else? As there are no planes in the Base of Silver worlds, well, the invisible plane isn't there. And the concept of an invisible boat is a bit silly, isn't it? There is also, of course, yeah, you can build a stealth boat, but there's still the waves still betray here. So we go with some names. As she is technically also a god in this world, she has the power of illusions, so that she can commute on with mortals. A power the brave silver gods also have, but well, they pretend that's not illusion, but that they really can change. Most can't. So in her original Mary I'm just going to I don't know how you say it, mahogany, Mary Mahogany. I will look up how you were well, mahogany, yeah, mahogany. Well, I don't know. Steve Trevor. I'm really at a loss for a rogue gallery here. We know, of course, this version must have the cheetah, of course. It's just really late. I can't write for shit at the moment. The Let's see, it's about Paradisa. Oh, it's in crossover Raven and Paradise Bird for the cheetah version. And some half gods that are a rogue gallery. The people that pretend to be gods in this case. This is probably one of those. Original Steve Trevor was of course a military man, but the Blaze of Silver world didn't really have a World War II. Of course there was in that, but not in that extent. The gods wouldn't allow it. Mm. Mm. Okay, Egan Forge. I wasn't planning to make that. I was originally planning to make it Egona Forge. Make that the her fat sidekick in the 70s in the comics, or 70s, I think the 60s. Steve Trevor, SD. Big. So Icona Forger is a dwarf, or a female dwarf in this case. And one of the the granddaughter of the original creator of marble. And basic one is I really want to make it an Indiana Jones character in this case, but it's not quite. So it's a rich elf man that wants to buy her, but because he only sees it as a statue, but he knows her also as his secretary. And there he's in love with. So we're done. I'm done now. And that's the problem with Wonder Woman. You don't have to change it too much, because the groundworks are done for you. Well, with that we're done. Hour out.